Welcome to Wall Street Sizing Up. We're glad you're here. We're glad you joined us. We're the only channel that alerts, analyzes, and commentates on large hedge fund positions for your profit and for our profit. Before we get started, bottom left-hand corner, you'll see our Twitter handle, Wall Street Sizing Up. That's Wall ST Sizing Up. Why do you want to follow? Because we have a bot. That's right, a robot. Every 20 minutes, it delivers new hedge fund positions in near real time. New hedge fund positions as they become available. You want to follow us there. Something else you might want to do. Check out our newsletter and Discord channel in the coming days. You can enroll at sizingup.co, sizingup.co. With that said, let's do what we came here to do. We have two stocks that we probably wouldn't even have known about without the hedge funds sizing up on them. One, we're purifying air, and two, healthy pets. So with that, let's hit the casino, and Jake, hit the theme. Let's go. First hedge fund stock up today you see on the screen, that is Elanco. E-L-A-N is a ticker, E-L-A-N. Its full name is Elanco Animal Health Incorporated, engaged in the innovation, development, and manufacture and marketing of products for companion animals and livestock. That's good to know. Now, here's the key. You want to talk about a sized up position. Scott Ferguson of Sachem Head Capital Management. That's right, you heard me right. Sachem Head Capital Management. He sized up with 28 million shares. Let me tell you what that is. That's a $1.2 billion position. He only has $4 billion AUM. 30%, literally 30% of his fund is invested in Elanco Animal Health. Literally a subsector in the healthcare sector. So, what can we expect from him? What's this guy's background? What do we need to know? Well, he is an activist investor.
That's quite a wrap you're wearing. Perhaps I could get you some fluffy new slippers made from the heads of innocent and defenseless baby seals.
He tends to be a little bit less combative, but he learned from the best, one of the best for sure. He was a protege of Bill Ackman at Pershing Square Capital Management. He founded Sachem in 2012 as an activist investor. But here's where it gets interesting. Sachem has already had a position in what it was called Zoetis Inc., an animal healthcare group. They literally have experience and connections in the subsector of this animal healthcare, which is great. So if we go to the news, what's driving the 14% up to date? Clearly, Sachem Head takes $1.2 billion position, but here's what you need to know. The New York hedge fund, run by Scott Ferguson, in a filing, basically said the stock is undervalued, they would know, and an attractive investment. The hedge fund intends to speak with Elanco management and sees opportunities to boost sales and improve margins. A person familiar with Sachem Head's plan said. You know what that means? They're going to get in there. They're going to get on the board for sure. They may cut some heads. I know they've had layoffs before, so those may be coming. So here's the thing. For the week, they're up 14%. For the day, they're up 14%. And in fact, you can see the strong green vertical erection, if you would. And then for the 90-day, they're up 44%, as you can see here. So they're chasing that cheddar for sure. Here's the thing. This is not, I would expect a pullback from today's high, 5 or 10%, but I would expect the uptrend to continue. This is not a short-term play. It's a long-term play, but it's a very good long-term play. He learned from the best, Bill Ackman, so he understands the activist role. He tends to be a little bit less probably in the media about it. They have experience. I would expect this stock to go up. I believe this stock will go up. So with that said, I'm giving it 4 cash bags. That's 4 cash bags for a long-term investment. This is not a swing trade. long term. Next up, our next stock of the day is MOD. That's MOD is the ticker for Modine Manufacturing Company. Market cap of $350 million. We got low volume. So what do? Well, for the most part, HVACs. They manufacture HVACs. That is air conditioning units to most of us. So why are they in the news? What's the catalyst? What we're seeing is basically this. Modine delivers cutting-edge IAQ technology upgrade for school products. Top HVAC manufacturer introduces needlepoint bipolar ionization application to fight airborne pathogens in classrooms, aka we're going to help you out with COVID. That's what we're going to do. Indoor air quality is crucial in our schools as they reopen this fall and students return to their classrooms. We all agree with that. These HVACs, these new HVACs they're now putting out, they also offer durability, which they all should, energy savings, reduced pressure loss, odor control, and particle reduction. That's great. We're going to help you out with the COVID season. So who sized up? This is the key right here. Gamco Investors. Gamco Investors are run by Mario Gambelli. Not his first rodeo. Been in this game since 1976. He's also, how he runs his business, he sizes up a lot. In fact, he's the #1 hedge fund manager that I can tell that is sized up in 2020. That means he's taken a 5% position 37 times in 2020. He's had to file a 13D or 13G 37 times this year. So MOD, he now has a $3.1 million position as of October 2nd. He bought 500,000 more shares. Now, since October 2nd, it's gone up 16%. So has he taken some chips off the table? Probably. But here's the thing, guys. He's been in the stock since 2013, 7 years. You think he knows management? Hell, he probably knows the line workers. He's been in there 7 years. He's probably got, as far as SEC filings goes, he's probably got 25 in 7 years. So he moves in and out of the stock. He's bearish one moment, he's bullish the next. So if you look at the chart here, for the week, it's up 18%. Got that Jesse's Girls breakout. For the month, only up about 14%. But for the 90-day, it's got good momentum at 49%. But here's the thing. Gambelli, he prints money. How's he do it? Well, let's just say this. He's settled with the SEC and the FCC multiple times. So he runs in those dark arts, those shenanigans, if you would. He's very well connected. Again, well connected since 1976, since he started his firm. So if you look at this stock, very short term. This is probably a swing trader's delight. If you do take a position, I don't know what your risk profile is. Certainly you need to do your own research. That is on any stock. But for this one here, for sure. Again, for the year, it's down. But for the 90-day, it's up 49%. I'm sure you could trade this in and out just like Mario does. And you're going to make some money. But again, I don't know what your risk profile is. If it goes down 5, 8, 10, I'd probably cut my losses and move on, depending on your risk profile. That said, I like it short term. I'm only going to give it 3 cash bags. 3 cash bags. It's going to be a stock to watch. Even if you get in it, you can have to check your phone 10 times a day. So be careful of that. With that, guys, I really appreciate you watching the channel, and we'll see you next time. Cheers. Well, good day, good evening, and whatever time it may be. We hope you enjoyed that video as much as we enjoyed making it. Please hit the like or the subscribe or leave a comment, because we love that feedback. And you know what we say. At the casino, you got to watch your six and you go hard in the paint, guys. Cheers. We'll see you next time.